Hello, dear viewers. Today our topic is World War One. It started in 1914 and ended 1918. So let's see. We study firstly Europe map to understand very well. The yellow color having Russia, France, United Kingdom are called triple entente. In the center, Germany, Austria-Hungary, Italy in a pink color are called triple alliance, also known as Central Powers. Beside this, there are small states: Bosnia, Bulgaria, Greece, Albania, Montenegro, Serbia are known as Slaveries and called Balkan states. These states were firstly the part of Turkey or Ottoman Empire by 1850. Mostly they got independence from Ottoman Empire. In 1870, Bismarck came into power in Germany. He wanted to Germany unification, integrity of Germans' prosperity, industrialization, strengthening army. Bismarck's foreign policy is based on following. Bismarck desired to expand imperialism. One most concern was to weaken France. Therefore, in 1870, Battle of Sedan fought in result of Sedan War. France lost two territories at the hands of Bismarck. Bismarck's secret alliances were held as military. Germany, Austria, Hungary, Britain, Russia, and Italy held a secret alliances. Therefore, a League of Three Empire (GAR) in 1873 were made. Alliance with Austria were made in 1879. Finally, the all Austria-Hungary, Britain, Russia, and Italy made an alliance in 1882, were known as the Triple Alliance of Germany, Austria, Russia. Bismarck has proposed to Britain a pact on which Germany, which will expand only for its aim of industrialization. The country had no aim for any conflict in future with Britain or any other countries. Strengthening military for future incidents to protect Germany from rival countries such as France. And Germany had not expanded to naval, nor they will violate the sea laws and rules made by Britain. But in 1890, Czar William IV came into power in Germany. His foreign policy based and totally changed from Bismarck. Previous rules were eradicated and new rules are introduced. Firstly, he broke sea rules and expanded the ships and trade of sea. Secondly, he entered into world politics, which was unbearable for Britain, so that he pursued further industrialization. Pressure from industrials for expanding imperialism to extract or achieve raw material and labor from colonial states. Watching this scenario, Russia and France conducted alliance in 1894 due to expanding Germany's power and threat to the European states. Behind these causes of World War One, such are mentioned: rule over water by Germany compelled Britain to revise the strategic and diplomatic relations with other states. Therefore, Britain signed pact with Japan in 1902 and in 1904 with France and in 1904 with Russia. Division of Europe by 1914 into two groups. The first, Triple Entente, Britain, France, Russia, and the second, Triple Alliance or Central Powers, Germany, Austria, Hungary, Italy, which later left the alliance and joined Entente group. The Ottoman Empire, some states due to various reasons started independence from Turkey by 1850. Following states are Greece, Greece got independence in 1829, Montenegro in 1878, Bulgaria in 1878, Romania in 1881, and Serbia in 1882. Due to heavy taxes and ethnicity different cultures, these states got independence from Ottoman Empire. These states are called Balkan states and were known as slave races. At that time, when Russia started to ban slavism, and these states were motivated. Berlin Conference of 1878 was conducted by Bismarck. The conference called by Bismarck to settle the issues of Balkan states of Ottoman Empire and related with them with Bosnia given to Austria-Hungary, Crimea to Russia, Bulgaria and Romania were left free and remained free. Balkan League took place in 1912, which were not bearable for Turkey. That's why the same year Turkey reaction on Balkan League and attacked at Montenegro on which Balkan League intervened and defeated Turkey. London Agreement made between Turkey and Balkan states that Turkey would let the entire European states. In 1913, conflict between Bulgaria and Serbia. Bulgaria, which was supported by Austria, and Serbia was supported by Russia. In 1914, Serbian called Bosnia-Herzegovina, or that it is our territories, but Austria claimed over it its colony. At that time, the capital of Bosnia-Herzegovina was Sarajevo, where Austrian Prince Archudick Ferdinand visited and assassinated on 28 June 1940. The Austrian Empire demanded of Philipe, who assassinated Archudick Ferdinand, but they rejected their proposals. Therefore, Austria attacked on Serbia on 28 July 1914. Tsar Nicholas of Russia came forward for the help of Serbia and sent his troops to Serbia. On this issue and scenario, on 1st August 1914, Germany Hezerjovina declared war on Russia. Germany faced two sides as Russia and France were allied, and these were two borders connected with Germany. To attack France, Germany entered in a neutral state, Belgium, to attack France. As Belgium was a neutral state and Britain came into her support, according to situation, Italy changed its position in 1950 and joined Triple Entente group. On 28 October 1915, Turkey hit Russian gunboat and entered into war by side of Central Powers and take place of Italy. American entered into war in 1970 when German U-boat sank passengers of Louisiana ship and killed 1,200 persons. On 11 November 1918, World War I ended by Germany. American President Woodrow Wilson presented his famous 14 points in July 1919. They declared Germany as responsible of World War I and all Germans to pay for it. Due to this, Germany has lost prestige, moral values, and ethical values, which had led to World War II, when Germany again unified and strengthened its army by the hands of Hitler in 1940 to 1944. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and comments below. Made by Mahmood Khan.